cuando esté, que vamos a empezar en 4, 3, 2, 1, live.
¿Te mola el micro?
We're live.
I'm sorry to say you, Christian, but it's not connected. That looks good, isn't
Fake
it?
microphone.
It's a fake microphone, just to let you know. Well, hello to everyone. Thank you for being just before time. And now today we have Queen. It's a kind of magic. What's happening is magic to everyone. And remember that we choose our magic because we can choose our future and we can choose how we think and it's what is going to happen. Well, today, Freddie Mercury, kind of magic. The microphone doesn't work, but it's cool. Well, just to let you know, in Barcelona, in Spain, we can actually go to the office, which is pretty awesome. But we don't know how to do the webinar together, and that's why we had to go each one to home, which is, well, Christian is at his house and Pau as well. I'm not going to use it because it doesn't work. You know, it's like I'm going to do it.
Hello to everyone.
Hello.
Well, guys, how are you feeling? How are you feeling going to the office this morning? Christian and
Well,
Pau.
it feels well. It feels very good because it has been like 2 months without seeing each other.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to start working together, and communication flows better when you have to say something, obviously.
You know, to everyone, just letting you know that during these 2 or 3 months, we have super mega organized, but we have developed a daily. But Christian is so much more to go to think if we work remotely or we still working from office and from the house. And it's something that we had this meeting this morning. I know Christian is not on the line of the master class, but it's nice to share. If anyone is super good at planification, let us know because we want to learn. Shakira, hello from London. Hi, guys, tell us where are you listening us and watching us from? I think it's amazing that we can, Shakira, Arif, Cham, Cedric, Emil, Frederic, Mike, Nieves, Pablo, Saulo, Song, Taurus, Tomas, Tracy. Thank you very much for listening. To everyone who's coming, you're most welcome. Today we're going to be talking about LinkedIn, they call it growth marketing, growth hacking. It's about sending emails. It's basically choosing to generate leads for your company, for your business. I'm hoping it's all good. Yes, guys, please tell us where are you from? Where are you from, everyone? And we are from Barcelona. We're based in Spain. The company is based in Miami as well. And for everyone, we are just going to be talking about LinkedIn, about how to send emails, very easy steps that we're going to be showing SCRABIN, FindThatLead, and just techniques that has been working for us. Today, on the background, we can listen.
Okay.
So Queen, it's a kind of magic for the guys who just came in. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
They
said Frederic from France, Taurus from Brazil.
Welcome, guys.
Everyone.
Welcome. Thank you very much for sharing. This is about to you and to us. We're going to be asking you questions because we want active people. Okay. If you have your mobile, if you're checking your emails, I recommend you to get out of the session because you're not going to get it. If you're just doing something else, stop now because we're putting our heart and love to make sure you are fully here. Everyone who's coming, hello again, guys. Remember, if you take action, make sure you are fully focused because multitasking doesn't work, okay? If you are with WhatsApp, if you are with your mobile, with reading your email plus writing notes, okay? But if you're doing everything else, it's not going to be able. I'm just going to show you at least one technique. You're going to go home with one technique that's going to help you to generate over 15,000 prospects per month. I don't know how many leads you need, but I can tell you 15,000 is mostly probably what you need for a year. Okay, guys, with LinkedIn, it's nothing crazy. Just with LinkedIn and SCRABIN, you're going to be able to automate your sales funnel. Okay, I've seen in the last few weeks a lot of sales guys were going door to door or for companies to visit, but nowadays with the Scrabbin and LinkedIn, everything is automated. You're going to have more time to spend with your family. Today,
Looks amazing.
Yes, 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 it's amazing. And I would like to point out that we are here, everyone, to take action because it's important. It's important to take action, to be in the present. Okay, and I hope that everyone here today at the end take action and see how this works and how it's going
action
on. Yeah.
with
And
love.
With love. It's important.
Okay. And this is something that we've been working on. Everything that we're going to be telling you is techniques that is going to grow your business. Remember, every action that you do it with love, for the love of your company, love of your business partners, and to improve the society, which I think is one of the most important. I don't think it's the most important thing you're going to be giving to everyone around you. Thank you, everyone, guys. Please, if you just come in, stop reading your emails, stop reading your WhatsApp. Please fully focus. And I'm going to ask you the first and most important question. Where are you from? For the people who hasn't written it down, please write, where are you from? Because we want to know, where are you from? Okay, everyone, we have people from London, from Germany, from many places around the world.
From Canada.
From Canada, guys. Thank you very much.
Valencia,
From
Michigan,
Valencia, welcome. Mexico. You know, Christian, I don't know, when we started, did you believe that we would have people from everywhere around the world?
Yes, of course not. Of course not.
It's amazing because Christian and I started on the little office, he and myself, and they said, guys, a tool that finds emails. Why do you need a tool to find emails? Christian, do you remember that?
Yes, of course. We started at 2014 in a little office in an incubator, and we love to grow, to do marketing techniques, but we never believed that we will have thousands of users as we have right now. If I don't remember incorrectly, we have like more than 100,000 users.
133,000 users to be confirmed just on FindThatLead, plus 4,000 to 5,000 users on Scrabin. Not bad. It's not Slack yet, but we're working to be there. Myself, I'm Gerard Compte. I'm the co-founder of FindThatLead, Scrabin, FindThatFake, and many to come. I'm an amazing sales guy, and I make sure everything I do it with love. I'm here today with Christian Vitales.
Hi, it's a pleasure. I'm Christian Vitales. I'm CTO and co-founder of FindThatLead. I'm more the technical guy. So Gerard is the sales guy, the ideas, who throw the ideas, and then I'm myself, another team, of course, behind that create these ideas and make that happen. And also we're here with Pau.
Hello, everyone. This is Pau Fernandez, CEO of FindThatLead here, and I'm in the middle between Gerard and Christian, automating all the processes that we are going to show today. And well, I'm really, really happy to be here, showing you how we work and how we've been working since I started here. Yep.
Oh, and thank you very much, because sometimes when I used to send emails in the beginning, I used to say, "That's it, man! Send it, go crazy, go wild." Is that correct to go wild on any email, Pau?
Well, no, it's important to target the people who want to contact with. It's more important the quality of the people that you are looking for than the quantity. Okay, that's something really important that we are going to show you today. Okay, it's important to contact a lot of people, yes, but it's very, very, very important to contact people that really matters to you and that your service or product could be relevant for.
And we talk here on quantity. We always say 20,000 prospects a month, X amount of prospects, but that also means, are they just quantity or they just quality?
With the tools that you are presenting today, it's both of them. We are getting quality because it's a really targeted audience, and it's quantity too because it's really fast and it's automating everything, and we're getting a lot of data. So yeah, both. We're going to.
That sounds amazing. Show me, Gerard. Show me.
I am Christian and Pau and the whole team of FindThatLead. Thank you very much for making this possible. Thank you for everyone for listening. I am going to go directly to Christian. I think you have to let me know. You have to let me Amphitryon, because if not, I cannot share my screen.
Okay, let me share you.
Just to let you know, today is 10th of the 6th. It's 4 o'clock, 4:06 here in Barcelona. Just to show you that this is real now, and now this is live, and I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to share my screen, which is here.
Okay. Yes, the people is asking if we are going to share the webinar. The recording is being stored on the cloud, and we will share it with all of you. Okay, so record it, and it will be publicly available. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And what we say during this coronavirus, it made me really think. And Abraham Lincoln says the best way to predict the future is to create it. And one of the things is for your business. And we could sit down and wait for things to move around. But I think the best way is to decide, no, guys, these are my objectives, these are my OKRs, and I'm just going to not hit them, and I'm just going to go above. Okay, what we want to teach you today is the best way of acquiring new customers. Okay, we make sure you have an amazing product already, but today we're going to teach you a few tips on how to acquire new customers. It's all about automating. It's all about targeting the good people. It's all about contacting and how to contact the right person. But before that, as we said before with Christian, we started 6 years ago on a small office in Barcelona. Christian and myself, we just had a crazy idea of finding emails, because I used to search a lot on LinkedIn, which I'm going to go a lot, because it's a tool that I really, it's a social network that I really work. And Christian, with his brilliant mind, he's just developed an algorithm that basically finds anyone email. And as we said, we never thought we had the success of we're having now. And Christian, how do you think we build it? Thanks to what we built FindThatLead?
Well, I think we have to thanks also to Andres. I don't know if you remember.
Yes, I think
he was the one that presented us, and thanks also to a lot of people that support us. Not all of them, but most of them support us in the beginning. So I thank to them.
I think, Christian, and it's so important how one person, how one email can actually change your life, my life. And I think we sent an email to Pau to collaborate with FindThatLead. We also changed your life. Is that correct?
Exactly. Yeah. I would like to remember that all of the tools that we're going to present now, they can have different approachings. I mean, you could be looking for new clients, but in my case, I started working for FindThatLead just with an email that Gerard sent me before a show I was volunteering in. So it was amazing to start working here thanks to an email. Okay, yeah.
Pau, you know, one of the secrets why we succeed, it was because FindThatLead had a benefit of society. And what I want to tell you is, guys, do outreach, send emails, go to LinkedIn, but make sure your product benefits the society, because that's the key element. When we benefit society, we are proud to tell to my mom what we do. This is what, like when you buy a new car, you're proud to drive it around. Be proud to drive your car around, your company around. The same, make sure your product is amazing. Make sure it's your best version, okay? It's like putting the makeup, like having a shower every day. It's the same for your company. Make sure your company is your best version. And if these two come along, if you benefit society and your product is amazing, you are going to do whatever it takes to bring you success. Okay, today we're going to be teaching you LinkedIn and outreach techniques, but the best way is yourself, is inside. The energy is already inside. We're just showing you a few tools that can help you. And what comes aligned is sometimes people come to me and say, Gerard, my website is not ready. Gerard, my product is not ready. Christian, does it happen to us?
Yes, a lot. We have thousands of people that say that.
And what I always tell them, I remind about the Pablo Picasso, about the amazing he was, and I say, And he used to say, whatever inspiration comes, does not depend on me. The only thing I can do that I'm working. And what I want to say, make sure the inspiration finds you working, okay? Make sure the success finds you working. And what I want to tell you, sometimes you don't know why you do it, just do it. And today we're going to be teaching you, do it. There are small things, generate leads, generate contacts. And that's the most important. First thing I'm going to be teaching you, LinkedIn. Super simple, super easy. 3 tips how your LinkedIn should look, okay? I am not a big fan of having long LinkedIns. The best and easy way to have a LinkedIn. Number 1, have a banner. A banner that tells you who's your product for and who you help. If you don't have a banner and if you don't find, if you don't have a designer, go to Canva and you generate your own LinkedIn banner. Make sure who you help and what do you offer. You can put your contact details. Make sure you have a different banner because that's like the advert. That's the advertisement everyone is going to see. Number 2, the keywords. Keywords are key. Instead of putting the CEO of FindThatLead, I'm putting, in this case, Ecuador Embassy is the people who I'm targeting during this week, growth marketing, outbound marketing, SaaS. These are the keywords because when someone sees my profile and see these keywords, they accept immediately. And the most important is when you send invitations that as more possible, they get accepted. Once you get accepted, you will be connected with millions of people.
Okay.
And number 3.
And what about the connections? How many connections do you think it's
I think that's a question just not for me, but also for the whole group who is here today.
Yes.
And how many connections do you have, guys?
Yes.
Yes, please write down in the chat how many connections do you have. I have 8,000 connections. I'm proud of them.
Okay, if you don't know how to check it, just go to your network up here and it shows 22,000 connections. Christian, if you have less than 5,000 connections, no one is going to find you. Okay, yeah. Just let me show you, Christian. This is 126 invitations from the last few days. I try to accept it as possible. And this is people who's actually interested to collaborate with me. My LinkedIn is only for customers. And what I want to tell you is it's a lead generation tool. Why it's a lead generation tool? Because number 1, the banner. Christian, if anyone says how many leads, just let how many contacts, just throw it to me.
Roger, 5,900, over 3,000, Tufik, Tracy, 2,200, Katerina, okay, some of them are visible, some of them not.
5,000, okay, less than 5,000 is goodbye. What I want to tell you, no one will tell you, plus 5,000 people will say hi, okay? We want to say hi to everyone, guys. Make sure the minimum is 5,000, okay? And that's what I want to tell you. Just make sure your profile, it's super easy to add some pictures and stuff in here. Okay, let's say how I can connect with anyone in the world. Super simple. And I'm going to go to CEO. Let's say I want to meet up CEOs in wherever I want in the world. And I would say in India. Oh, okay, wonderful. Let's say in India. A good way of doing it, I could come here and say connect, add a note, and say hello, hello, Zarin, can I speak to you tomorrow at 10? Okay, we always say you don't have to present yourself. You know they have a problem. In my case, they need email verification or they want lead generation. And I just need to speak to them for 10 minutes to just show them how much FindThatLead can help them, okay? I know they have a problem. I have a solution. I just want to have a conversation with them. Outreach is about presentation, meeting them. It's not about like sending emails to everyone. It's just about really connecting to the people who much matters for you, for your business. Okay, I could do it and say, Christian, how many could do in one day?
Oof, it's difficult to say, but
60?
Yeah, from 60, okay. 100 maybe.
And 100, and I couldn't do anything else.
Yeah, okay? If you are doing only this.
Exactly. Okay, I would do 60 plus, and people came here because it says growth hacking, growth marketing, masterclass. All right, okay. But the first number one, try it manually. If it works for you, then automated SCRABIN. SCRABIN is the new baby in the blog. We've been developing for 2 years SCRABIN, and basically what we show is, number one, Christian, if you can share the Chrome extension.
Sure. It's already shared.
But what we do, thank you. What we do is basically what I shall show you, but automated. Pao, how many contacts can we do on a daily basis?
Well, with the SCRABIN, you can automate your profile visiting, and you can do up to 500 visits per day. Imagine, you can automate
14,000 per month.
Imagine, exactly.
Okay.
So that's amazing, and you only have to click one button every day.
That's right. You have to do it every day. Okay.
Yep.
Let me show you how this works. Okay, I go to SCRABIN, and then we have a few buttons here. The most important is actions, and the actions will tell us a few things. Here's the message that you will receive even if you are not connected with that person. The same message I was sending, that's the one. Secondly, you could message first degree. Okay, let's see. I go to my LinkedIn, I go to SCRABIN. That's it.
And that's all. Start working. Go to a coffee. You did your work, man.
Just today, I'm going to be sending 500 messages like this. I'm not going to repeat myself because the system knows, this is the magic of SCRABIN. This is the magic of automation. And what we want to help you is to do magic for your business and to achieve. Number one is sending messages. Number two, you could be doing an endorsement. Number three is sending an invitation. That means I'm going to be connected with them. But I think the most important is the leads that you are generating. And it's gathering. Instead of copy paste in an Excel spreadsheet, we're doing it for you. We copy, we paste it, plus we generate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and are we benefiting each other from using SCRABIN, Christian? I mean,
sure, that's a very important part of SCRABIN, because SCRABIN is like a community. I mean, if, for example, I'm visiting a profile that it's on first degree in my network, I can see the contact info, and SCRABIN will record it. But later, if someone of you, that I'm pretty sure that you are using SCRABIN, if not, you will start using it today. If you visit that same contact and you have it in second or third degree, you will get also the primary email and the phone number if it's visible. So that's amazing.
Christian, look, this is like the people I just visited now, and it's already here. I'm going to let it run. Sometimes on SCRABIN, what we generate is the primary email. What does it mean, primary and corporate email?
Yes, primary email usually is the email that is visible on LinkedIn. It could be a Gmail, Hotmail, those types of email addresses. And corporate email means the email that belongs to the company. Gerard, do you know how can we generate the corporate email?
Shall I show it now?
Yes, go for it.
Good. I'm going to show you how to generate corporate emails. Let's imagine I just went to SCRABIN and I just downloaded the SCRABIN Excel spreadsheet, and I go to FindThatLead.
Okay. While you do the process, we have lots of questions that we will later answer them. Okay.
Give me 2 minutes, and then, because this is super simple, and if you know how to do this, Christian, you could be making 15,000 prospects every month with SCRABIN, plus 5,000 prospects with FindThatLead. Okay, and what I just got, I got my SCRABIN data that I put, that I've been visiting people who I visit. I come to the lead search, I upload the file, CSV file directly from SCRABIN. I believe we are going to be connecting this very soon.
We are working on integration between both tools that will be amazing. But in the meantime, it's really easy. Just drag and drop the CSV, select first name, last name.
Last name, okay.
Okay, and company website here.
Company website. And
start searching. You can leave the process. It will be processed on our servers, so you can leave it, and you will receive the result on an email and also on your dashboard. Will be every.
Let me show you, Christian. Let me stop this process because we don't want to use credits.
Yes.
What I'm going to do here is download it for showing it. And that's a very similar file. Oh, I don't know if it times. That's a very similar file. And I'm going to show you the difference between the one from Scrabin and the one. This is the name, the same data. That's the same data. But the difference now is email from
FindThatLead. That email from FindThatLead is generated doing a permutation and aggregation of information using the name, surname, and company website. That means it belongs to the company. For example, Javier Garrido at robinhood.com. As you can see, Robinhood is the website, and that's the email. What we have also, we have the status of the email. The email could be correct, could be guessed, or could be not found. Sometimes we are not able. What doesn't mean correct? Correct means that we perform a verification on that email. It's, for example, like calling. If I call someone and he answers me, I know that phone number is correct. So in email is the same. We apply our verification algorithm and we know if it's correct or not. And guess emails means that the server always tell that the email is correct. So we cannot verify if that email is correct or not. And we use taxonomies and patterns algorithms to give more or less confidence on them.
Wonderful. Imagine we just did a Scrabin visiting, which is visiting profiles. Number 2, we bring it to FindThatLead to generate the emails, the corporate emails, and that's it. Directly from FindThatLead, you're going to be able to send an email to everyone. And the best thing is you're going to be able to make it personalized. Let's say I want to create a new campaign. The number 1 rule of sending call emails, and this is something that I want to say that everyone who takes action today, I'm going to do a one-to-one session worth $500 with you. And we're going to be reading your emails. We're going to see your drips. Who are your best customers? And we're going to be helping you with this session. This session is worth $500. And I'm going to give it to you for free. Stay until the end because I'm going to tell you how to do it. But just for what
we're getting crazy, man.
Christian, just number 1, the 7 golden rules for sending emails, just for everyone. Make sure when you send emails, make sure they are direct and emotional. Don't use templates. What I want to say is make sure you just don't got a template from anyone. Make it yourself. Always keep it WhatsApp, very short. Make relations, no presentations. Tell them how amazing they are. 1 call of actions, like, can I call you tomorrow at 10? And don't ever tell them who you are. And I will tell you why. Not on the email, but then a little bit later than the email. Okay, let's go to the email and say, hello, first name. In here, we could, an example is first name, congratulations for the amazing job you are doing as a job title on company, something like this. Pau, why should I tell them? Can I call you tomorrow at 10? Why I shall not tell them who am I on the body?
Yes, exactly. Remember that we are creating professional relationships. This is the first email that the people are going to receive from us, and it's really important that all the information you want to give to your prospects, make sure it's in your signature. Okay, that's why we already have a free signature maker. When you will be able,
for anyone who's listening, is it free forever?
Exactly, yeah, it's totally free. You can build up your own signature here, and you will be able to put all your important information, your CTA, contact information, your best clients, your social network accounts, everything could be here. Okay, the most important thing is build your best signature possible, and you need to present yourself and tell who you are in the body of the email.
And that's on inside of the template. That means I'm just doing a quick one where I could just see Manel, congratulations, blah, blah, and then I could just send the email connected with your own server or SMTP service, which we're going to be very happy to help you how to connect it. Okay, Scrabin, we talk about FindThatLead, we talk lead search, how to send emails.
What about Prospector?
Exactly.
I was thinking Prospector. I think it's an amazing idea. We are already showing you how to do leads on LinkedIn. But how about if we have two processes at the same time working to generate leads for you? Okay, in this case, Prospector. How does Prospector works, Christian?
Yes, Prospector is a tool where, sorry, I was writing an answer for Mr. Faisal that joins the webinar. Prospector is a tool for finding targeted leads. For example, you can search leads on New York, for example, as Gerard is doing. You can search by job titles. Imagine growth marketing, COs, CFOs, CXOs for searching for everything. You can also search for industry. For example, imagine that you want to target these leads on internet or information technology and services. Also, you have company size limit. There are lots of filters that you can do, and you have also a total expected leads more or less in the right side, and you can generate a preview of that list. Simple click, generate, and we are searching those leads, and in a few seconds, you will get there you have a list of 563 leads. What you can do then is generate those emails, as Gerard is doing, and basically clicking a button. Here we apply our algorithm, and we are trying to generate the emails with the name, surname, company website. As you can see, you have also here the job title, the company. You have the LinkedIn URL that is not present in this screen, but when you download the CSV, there is also the LinkedIn URL that it's important because you will be able to use that URL later with Scrabin. It's a process where Scrabin helps find the lead, but find the lead also helps Scrabin. Well, I don't know if to say anymore. The process is smoother, as you can see.
Because in this case, we want you to present a system that can easily get you thousands of prospects on a defined market or defined country in just seconds. And this is a tool that will generate leads instantly. And that's a bit because sometimes with a Scrabin, it takes you a while, but Prospector goes super quick. And this is beautiful. Can we connect a Prospector with a Scrabin, Christian?
Yes, of course. That's what I was telling before. You can download, for example, when this lead finish to process, you can download a CSV and you will get a list of emails with the LinkedIn URL and all the information. Then you can go to Scrabin. At Scrabin, in the dashboard, you have an option that says upload CSV. As you can see here is a list of URLs. You can upload directly the file from Prospector here, and you will get a list of URLs. Then, if you go to LinkedIn search result page or click Start Visiting, and you have a link directly here, you can use the option CSV profiles in the extension to start visiting. Right now, you are using the visit profile in another screen, so that's why it's not letting you. As you can see here, we are doing the webinar, Scrabin is working, so you can see how it works. CSV profiles, play, and the process will start visiting the profiles automatically from the CSV. What you can do with this is, imagine you are generating a list of emails. You can send them an email. You can visit them on LinkedIn, connect with them, or send a message on First Degree. Hey, I sent you an email, for example. Or, hey, I saw you on LinkedIn, just contacted you. Can you check your email? Can you check your inbox? Well, the possibilities are unlimited.
Okay. And it's super simple to do it. And many good things is a lot of agencies comes to us and it's like, Gerard, we can sell this for thousands every month. And we are directly from manufacturer. We are the manufacturers of these leads. Save thousands of dollars on buying from Facebook, Google Ads, or even if you have an agency, guys, because now you have the power to get thousands of leads for no money. Okay, we talk about Prospector, FindThatLead, but there is still more. Just if you go to the Chrome extension, FindThatLead Chrome extension, and this is a tool that is going to help your sales guys to reach their objective. Just go to the Chrome extension. If you can share it, Christian, and the Chrome extension is super powerful because what it can do is can give you the email directly from any website and any LinkedIn. Let's go and say let's say I want to speak to on LinkedIn to my, no, not friend. I wish he was my friend, to Bill Gates, okay? But I follow him, you know, and let's say I want to speak to Bill Gates. And what we do is we go to Find That Lead, and we actually do what we do, Christian, here.
Yes, what we are doing right now, as you can see, is getting the information publicly available on LinkedIn using our own algorithm and permutating and creating taxonomies, and then trying to create an email. You can also see all the information of the company. You have Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. You have the phone number that is extracted usually from Google searches, other sources. You have social networks. You have related domains. All that information, and as you might understand, searching for it manually, it's a hard cost. But with FindThatLead Chrome extension, it's just one click to get them all.
And imagine, in this case, you could search for any domain as well. Plus, it actually brings you to the dashboard. Just let me show you that in the domain, you could see the same information if you click the Chrome extension. And this is amazing. And later, I'm going to ask you, any of the guys and any of the people who's on the webinar, just throw us your website and let's see if we can find your email directly in here, okay? And I think this is the beauty is we help you to go faster to contact your customers. This is very manually work, but if you want, we can do it in the bulk process. Bulk means, yes, if you have a list of domains, upload it here and we will generate the emails. Okay, the same, if you have names, surnames, and domain, we could do it for you in a matter of seconds. Christian, I think I talked a little bit about everything. What I want to tell you is if anyone is interested, I will be super happy to give them a one-to-one session. Does anyone would love to have a one-to-one session with me? Am I throwing it, Christian?
Should I show them how to do it?
Yes, just say, I would say, guys, if you want to have a one-to-one session with myself where I'm going to be reading all the emails you're sending, the prospect you're searching, this is a one-to-one session of 1 hour, and we're going to be talking. I'm going to give you my mobile and I'm going to be able to help you, okay? We're talking that this session alone costs $500. It's not. We're going to give it for free today, but you just have to take action now.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing. I will do it, but how many people? First 5? Only the.
Let's say first 5 because I'm not scalable enough. Okay. Let's say first 5.
Okay, a lot of people. I want myself interested. Great, lot of people. So I'm going to share a link right now. Okay, here it is. To the first 5 people to get right now this offer that it's awesome offer, we'll have a one-to-one session with Gerard.
Okay, how does it work? Okay, you're going to have a one-to-one session with me worth $500, and it's super simple. What does they need to go? They need to go to Find That Lead. They need to go to the webinar deal that we just shared, and I'm going to say it in English, which is, guys, $49 today only for the webinar deal. And whoever buys today, you're going to have a one-to-one session worth $500. This is free. Just buy today, $49. What is included on this plan? Everything that we talk about. Scrabbin Ultimate.
Yeah,
what Chris Pau, tell me the benefits of Scrabbin Ultimate and the growth plan.
Remember, just if you enter only in Scrabbin webpage, you will see that Scrabbin Ultimate standalone, it costs $59. So just the license Scrabbin, it will cost you $59. Plus the growth plan at FindThatLead that costs $49. So with this amazing deal, we are giving away the Scrabbin Ultimate license for free. So we are having the power of Scrabbin and the power of FindThatLead combined in just one product that will allow you to generate a lot of information, automate your prospecting, work in LinkedIn, generate their emails, contact them using our email sender. So I think that for just $49 a month, I think it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of work.
Whoever takes
action,
whoever takes the action now will have a one-to-one session with me. And just to put some numbers in the table, with a SCRABIN, you're going to get 15,000 prospects every month if you click the button search every month. You're going to be sending 15,000 invitations. You are going to be giving away 15,000 messages. Not just that, plus you will get all the information of all the visits that you get, plus the emails and phone numbers of, I would say, between 20 and 30%. This is on SCRABIN Ultimate. Number 2, on the growth plan, you're going to get 5,000 credits. That means you're going to get a database of 5,000 on the Prospector. You're going to be able to do 2 campaigns for accounts, which I think you can send up to 400 emails per day with 2 accounts. That means 800 emails per day. Guys, it has never been easier to grow your business to where you want it. And this, you're going to do it today with FindThatLead. Come on, $49 plus $500 consultancy with me for free. And that's the step to success. And this is why we want to help you guys.
Okay.
And
Gerard said 4 or 5 consultancy sessions, but right now there are only 3 spots left. You have 2 people already took action, Pat and Easy Peak. So we are ready. 2 of the 5 consultancy sessions are being taken. So 3 more people only.
Now, this is why I do this consultancy. We just launched this new deal. I think it's something special for COVID because it's been a hard time for everyone. I think giving away my time, I'm not counting. This is like, I do it because I really love you guys. This is about your success is my success. Seeing that you find emails, seeing that Prospector works, somehow the universe will bring it back. My consultancy time is $500 per hour, and I'm giving it for free. What I want you is you take action, you buy only for $9 per month this plan, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Plus that, I'm going to give you access to my WhatsApp, because if you have any questions, I'm here to help you, okay? And I know Christian and Pau said, don't do it, man. This is $49. This is a very cheap plan. You know what? I'm putting everything in here. I'm just like a pig, guys. I like give it all. And what I want to do is give it all for you, because I love to help people to find the emails, to automate LinkedIn, because I know it works like crazy. We cannot make it cheaper because we have to pay the rent. But guys, I know it works. And I'm
okay.
This is going to
one spot less. Diego just took action right now. Diego from Walter Colm. So there are only 2 spots left.
Okay. While we're waiting, we have 9 questions that all of you write on the Q&A module. So what do you think if we start answering?
Please, Christian, I think it's important. It's only one spot left if you want to do the one-to-one session, which I think is very good. It's very clever of you. It's $500. Okay, get 5. I'm giving you $500. It's $49, and the session will be done between this week and next week is going to be organized. It's 1 hour for you, fully asking the questions you need to go to the next step. You're going to have access to my mobile, and you can call me at any time. Okay, this is important. I want you to be successful.
Okay, so first of all, Shaker Alam, after extracting a lead, first contact, if they do not respond back, what is the best strategy and how many attempts should we do? I think this one is for you, Gerard.
I like the question, and my recommendation, if you read some places, they say, hassle them up to 7 times. Christian, what really works for me is do not hassle them too much. Contact them once. I think there are so many leads. There are so many markets. If people is interested at the first time, they will buy. I know it sounds a little bit strange, but we do not follow that much. We're very good at acquisition, and my recommendation will be go knock as many doors as you can. Do not hassle too much, because you don't want to be flagged as a spam. If people hasn't answered 1 or 2 times, be patient. Things will come back to you. Christian, do you believe the same?
Yes, I believe the same. I think that the best approach is to send 1 email, because the first email is to connect, to create a relation. If you didn't create a relation on the first email, maximum another one if they don't reply to the first one, and on 3 or 5 days, send a second one maximum. If not, leave it. There are, as Gerard said, a lot of prospects, a lot of market. So don't push to a one that doesn't want to know about you, because it might be worse for you.
Yeah, I think do not send too many reminders. You know, just come on, guys. Also, we're telling you what works for me, what worked for FindThatLead and Scrabin. The #1 secret is have an amazing product. Remember, because when you contact someone, put your heart, put your love, and make sure the message on the email, it's not too long, okay? I'm going to be teaching you how to do an amazing short email. Christian, do we have more questions?
Yes, of course. Another one from Shaker Alam. LinkedIn for normal accounts limits how many invites we can send in a lifetime to 3,000. What is the best way to approach them in LinkedIn? I'm clueless. I think that's not totally true, because myself and Gerard send more than 3,000 invites. I think maybe the problem here is that you have lots of not answered invites. So what you can do here is to remove. Go to your network, go to send, and withdraw them.
I think, Christian, if you do properly your LinkedIn, let's say if my banner is specific for the people I'm targeting, if my keywords, every time, let me show you a secret, okay, Christian? Why my profile is so successful, Christian? And I'm going to stop it here. Okay. This week, I have been working, because I use FindThatLead and Scrabin in a daily basis. We developed the tool Ecuador Embassy. This week, I've been only working on Ecuador market because I'm testing it. And I put Ecuador Embassy. Just to let you know, we set up thousands of calls for Ecuador, because a lot of people is interested, you know, to know about the webinar we're talking. This is someone I never talked, but, you know, people says Ecuador. And next week, I'm going to change and I write things, you know, think outside of the box, guys. Make sure you profile. If I could work it a little bit better, I could say Ecuador webinar, make something. And if I send invitations and I have Ecuador and specifications of an Ecuador company and stuff like that, people will accept me more often, okay? On the session 1-to-1, I'm going to be teaching you how to generate avatars. What I'm telling you, it's a little secret on how to generate multiple avatars that can target multiple companies. And I hope Pau can be in the call as well. Yeah. And yes, sending invitations, I send thousands of invitations, but they are
okay, Stella is asking if the one-on-one is still available. I think it's one spot left. So Stella, if you are in a hurry, you will be able to finally get it. Yeah.
Only one.
The session will be recorded. Yeah. Hopefully my microphone will work. Okay. And it will be recorded and it will be for you, you know. And super happy if you have a team in your company, everyone can be part of the team. I think it's amazing.
Gerard, Stella, just get
it. Yep.
That's it, guys.
That's it. You already can have the offer. It's an amazing offer.
Yeah, I think.
Finish it.
Congratulations for everyone who got the offer. I'm going to put my heart and love. I can tell you that this is about helping you, to teach you how to find the lead. Scrabin has 130,000 users. I think any product can do it if you have consistency, if you have an amazing keyword. It's just a few things that is going to be an eye-opener, and I can assure you that. Christian, give me some other questions, please.
Yes. Hi, I have been using Scrabin for some time, but LinkedIn is stopping my connection contacts. We want to make, well, with a message and asking for the email. How could I avoid that to happen? Usually that happens when your network is too less. I mean, for example, if you have less than 5,000 on your network, that might happen because you are inviting too much people and LinkedIn doesn't want you to send thousands of invitations if you don't have connections. So what you can do is reduce the number of invitations that you are sending, or as Gerard said, make your profile looks better. A good canvas, good keywords. People will accept you more, and
make your profile better. Yes. That's my only recommendation, Fernando. make your profile better. I'm going to be opening, I know it sounds a little bit tricky, but if any more people wants to buy today, I think it's very good. I'm going to give 5 spots more today.
Whoa,
okay?
whoa, that's amazing. Yeah, Gerard,
Well, guys,
yeah.
I think the energies are running very beautiful.
Yep.
And people, everyone, thank you, because I think it's been the best session we had ever in English. And thank you, like, to everyone.
Thank you to everyone for your questions. Yes, that's the best.
Because every session is different, and we never had such an amazing public. Just to let you know, guys, thank you very much, because answering, it makes us so happy. And who was the last person, Christian? Fernando, I think it was.
From who purchased?
The last question was Fernando.
Yes, the last question was Fernando, yes.
Get the 49 pack $. I will help you to build your profile. We're going to check it one-to-one, and you're going to get like so many fucking answers. I can tell you that, okay? And I'm going to help you to make a beautiful banner in 1 hour, okay? This is not going to be years. In 1 hour, we're going to take that LinkedIn away and make sure you have thousands of leads. I'm going to be showing you how I'm doing it. Okay, Champ.
Okay, Champ, is Scrabin part of FindThatLead? I don't know if I have a Scrabin account. Scrabin is developed by FindThatLead team, but it's another tool. You can go to Scrabin, you can download the extension, you can sign up for account there, and you can obviously purchase the plan. But if it's $59, go for the offer. It's better.
We're giving you a free Scrabin account if you buy the webinar deal, plus a $500 consultancy if you are with me. We were giving five consultancy, and I'm feeling super happy. Next week is going to be just about consultancy. I'm giving, it's not scalable, and my mentor.
Exactly. Please note that this was not planned. I mean, we are super happy that all of the seats on the first batch of consultancy went away in 10 minutes. So we are really
this
amazed.
Is not recorded. This is not going to be recorded. This is not going to be. It's going to be you, me. In the session, I'm going to record it for you. You can keep it away. I'm going to be giving you my phone number. You can call me at weekends if you need. Okay, my girlfriend might be killing me, but this is about really like giving all, because I want to show you the love that I have for you and the respect of being part of the community. I think Diego have a question. It's not.
Yeah, Diego, is there a big change to be labeled as spam in LinkedIn or sending automatic emails to all of those contacts? Pau, what do you think about that?
Yeah, see, it's really important. For example, in LinkedIn, using Scrabin, it's important to use it exponentially. I mean, if you are starting using it, start the first week or so, growing your network step by step. Okay, I mean, if you have 5 or 6 connections, don't start visiting 500 profiles per day, because it may create some issues. So start visiting 50, 100 maybe the first 2 weeks or so, and then exponentially grow that number a little bit week by week. Regarding the emails, that's exactly the same. Start sending a few batches of emails. Make sure you have answers, that you create relationships, and then start growing these numbers per day exponentially, and you will be able to get good numbers of email sends per week, up to 500 per day or so.
I think the most important is always do what you like to be done to yourself. Yeah. When you do outreach, the number one rule is know who you're targeting. Do an amazing message. Be short, be concise, be real, be human, be yourself, because you are beautiful. You have an amazing product. You know you're going to help them save lots of time, money, whatever is your value. Make sure, I know when I'm sending messages to the Ecuador guys, I know I have spent so much time building up FindThatLead and Scrabin. I know I can save them tons of work, okay? Just that energy makes it change. This is like the first time you met the person you love, okay? Put the same energy in everything you do every day, on every message, on everything, okay? And this is about, come on guys, energy comes from inside here. We're just a tool. This is like, we're just a pen. Scrabin is a tool, but energy has to come from inside you. We're going to be working on not just the tools, but also on the energies,
Okay. And Gerard, one more consultancy is Don Alejandro from AG Web Studio just about the deal also.
Congratulations. I'm very happy. And you know what? Every time I do a session, I really have a bond with the person because I put my time. This is not I'm not going to sell you anything. It's not a great. You have already a plan. I'm going to be teaching you how to grow your business, how we build FindThatLead from 0 to 133,000 users, how we have a remote team, or at least we try to have a remote team, how we have an automated system. I'm going to be sharing with you, and in a few years, you're going to, and I'm not joking, I'm not going to be doing that forever. This is like, and our business is growing very. We do that because we love it. We want to help you, okay? The sessions is worth over $500. It's free today if you just buy the plan. I just want you to get action, $49. You're going to get with $49, 12,000 visits with the Scrabin, plus 5,000 prospects with FindThatLead, plus 2 accounts that you can send 800 emails every day. Come on, guys. You could do an agency and sell that service to your country, whatever. We really want to help you. We've seen thousands. This is crazy. We know we're doing it well because it's working. We love these webinars. We're practicing, we're learning. This is just to let you know, this is the last time we do give this offer of $49. Yeah. And obviously, this is the last time I'm going to do a one-to-one session. I'm going to record it and I'm going to send it to you. And you can share it with a friend, okay? Someone, not just you, you can go with a friend. Christian.
Okay, another question from Fails P. Which is more efficient, uploading a CSV file directly using Prospector or a combination of both? Always both. That's simple. That's easy. As much as you can do it.
And we're talking about minutes. This is not copy paste. Okay, you upload Scrabin, you let it run, and bring it to and send an email. This is one way. Second way, Prospector. It takes you 5 minutes to set up a list, and you let it run, and probably in 3-4 hours, you can get, is it 5,000? How long does it take you, Christian, with the Prospector?
Well, it depends obviously on the type of emails, but maybe, for example, in 3-4 hours, we can get 2,000-4,000 prospects.
Okay, imagine less than 1 day, you get 5,000 prospects. You can send them an email with like during a week. And then later you get those prospects uploaded to Scrabin and visit them. This is a 360, okay? That means you care about that prospect. Yeah. And what we want to do is we want to help you to generate the customers. Doesn't matter if you don't have the website ready, doesn't matter. If you don't have your LinkedIn, doesn't matter. The difference between successful people and not successful is the amount of contacts that you have, the amount of connections. Christian, we seen that connections are the most important. Friends, the friends that you build on social network and the things that you send with love later, okay? Come on, guys, start virtual, but then later you will come real. This works amazingly. Start now, you can have it. I'm going to be helping you on this process.
Okay, we have some more questions. Let me answer before one from Kelly Merlino. I am in the United States and just saw this webinar and logged in. Does this offer include ability to obtain phone numbers? Yes. You have the Chrome extension at FindThatLead that can find phone numbers when you are on a website. It's the phone number of the company. But you have also Scrabin that is included on the offer. When you are sorry?
Do you want me to show it to you?
Oh, as you want. But you have also Scrabin that when you are visiting profiles, you can get the contact info, because as we already said, and you can see later on the recording, Scrabin is a community. And as it's a community, if I'm visiting some profile that has the phone number and you visit it later, no matter if you have this profile on 2nd degree or 3rd degree, you will get also the phone number and the primary email.
Okay, for example, in here, if you go to the Bill Gates Foundation, where it does, we show the phone number, it's here, we show the email, but also if you go to Scrabin is amazing because what happens here is, if you go to my records, what's doing now, it's, let me just show you here because the RAM, man, we have.
So you have 50% battery and your Wi-Fi.
You see that? Okay, yeah, I didn't bring my charger. Yeah, that's a lot of the times we have. Let me just see where are the phone numbers. Okay, let's say I'm exporting this list. That comes directly from Scrabin, and this is downloading now. Hopefully, yeah, perfect. Am I opening? And we always give the phone numbers that there already people has loaded up on LinkedIn. That means sometimes you have the mobile, but the best thing is if I have visit and I have first grade and you visit and they haven't accepted, you are going to be seeing the phone number. I think this is beautiful. Guys, that's what I was showing you before about Ecuador. This is what I do on a daily, weekly basis. In this time, I'm sending messages to amazing CEOs, jefe on Ecuador. And you know how many people has accepted me? It's crazy. And what I want to do, I want to have that crazy feeling with every call that I'm going to be doing in the next few days. Yes, phone numbers, it's shown on the website, also on the Prospector. And this is what we want. We want to help you. Phone numbers, it's great. And it's a good way, but my recommendation is send them an email first, make sure they contact to you. And then sometimes what I do if you don't have the phone number, I send a message like, hi, Gerard, can I call you tomorrow at 10? And then people say, yes, no, at 10. And then when they answer you back, that's the phone number there. And I think it's beautiful because tell them on the message, don't tell them what's the best time to call or can we get in contact. Tell them, I will call you tomorrow at 10. That's it. And then you get phone numbers if it's not shown.
Okay. Yes, I think that there are still one seat left for the consultancy session. And I think that it's really important to take action now because the deal will be open till midnight, but only getting it now live, you will be able to qualify and get the consultancy.
Let me answer one question from Cedric Bontemps, and it's like, does Scrabin automate all unanswered invitations removal? No.
Will do. But will do.
Yes, it's a feature that's coming in the next few days, weeks. And Cedric, yes, I think it will be LinkedIn is putting it difficult to delete. The tool will delete it automatically. Shakira Alam say, why do I need the Chrome extension of FindThatLead? Super simple. When you're visiting domains, we'll generate the email just by clicking. We generate the email of the people in that company. And also you will find the phone number and social information. And remember to everyone, just like what we said, and this is just by finishing, and I'm just going to put here, I'm going to share my screen again. And for everyone, remember, there are two types of people, the guys who don't predict the future and the guys who predict. Just to let you know, and Christian know this is true, on the beginning, I used to go to future tellers, and I used to go to them and say, hello, is my business going to go well? And they would say, yeah, it's going to go very well. Don't worry, you're going to earn so much money. And blah. And I used to go to Christian, Christian, I went to the future teller and they tell me the business is going to go well. Christian, do you remember? Is that true? I spent a fortune on future tellers. Yeah? And true.
True. Totally.
True. I mean, I'm telling you, I went to all the future tellers in Barcelona, in Spain, to tell me that my business is going to go well. But you know what? The secret here was not the future teller. It was myself and it was Christian. And what I want to tell you is the best way to predict the future is to create it. Okay? Spend that money. I can tell you, if I wouldn't spend that money in the future tellers and I would have spent more time on my business, growing my leads, instead of 6 years, it would have taken 1 year. Okay, it took me thousands of dollars and 6 years to be where I am now. Let me help you and shorten that by many years. I want to be part of your growth. FindThatLead and the team want to be part of your growth. And I can tell you, we're going to put everything that it takes to be part of your growth. And Pau, thank you very much for being here.
You're
Christian,
welcome.
thank you very, very much for being here. We're going to be closing down. I'm not going to be, I cannot help you if you haven't bought the offer now, but guys, I'm here for everyone if you need, but that's it. I think that's it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Create yours.
Amazing. Create your future.
Yeah. Thank you very much to all of you. Bye. Thank you.